In his memoir This Boy's Life, published in 1989, Tobias Wolff candidly recounts his turbulent adolescence and the challenges he faced while constantly moving across the United States with his mother. Throughout their journey, Wolff's mother makes ill-advised choices in her love life, profoundly impacting her son's life. The memoir delves into the theme of Wolff's struggle to maintain his moral compass in the face of external influences that complicate his path. Recognized for its authenticity, This Boy's Life received the prestigious Rio Award and was later adapted into a film. Living alongside his mother, Rosemary, Wolff and his mother embark on a nomadic existence, traversing the country in pursuit of men and financial stability. Their ventures take them to Utah initially, driven by Rosemary's desire to profit from uranium mining. However, their endeavor proves unsuccessful, and when Rosemary's former boyfriend, Roy, resurfaces, her attention shifts towards him. Roy attempts to assume a fatherly role, but his presence is tinged with menace, hinting at potential violence. In response to his tumultuous upbringing, Wolff decides to change his name to Jack, drawing inspiration from his admiration for author Jack London, and to distance himself from his absent father. Jack's father left his mother shortly after his birth, leaving Jack to grow up with his brother Jeffrey, who resides with his new affluent wife while attending Princeton University. Eventually, Rosemary decides to leave Roy, and the mother and son duo set their sights on Seattle. While Rosemary actively pursues a husband, Jack finds himself entangled in trouble within the city. Rosemary eventually encounters Dwight, a seemingly pleasant man from a town outside Seattle, who goes to great lengths to impress her. Upon Dwight's invitation, they move in with him, but Jack soon discovers that Dwight is far from kind-hearted. In fact, Dwight openly inflicts cruelty upon Jack, constantly criticizing and undermining him. Dwight's presence systematically disrupts Jack's life, even coercing him into a newspaper delivery job only to siphon off his earnings. When Jack seeks solace in extracurricular activities such as joining the Boy Scouts, Dwight assumes the role of his scoutmaster, further complicating Jack's attempt to lead a normal life and uphold his behavior. Unaware of Dwight's mistreatment, Rosemary remains oblivious to his actions towards Jack. In Tobias Wolff's memoir, the narrative continues to unravel the tumultuous life of Jack, formerly known as Tobias, and his strained relationship with his mother, Rosemary. Amidst the challenges and instability of his home life, Jack finds himself drawn towards trouble, often falling into the company of a troublesome crowd and frequently getting entangled in legal issues. Despite the circumstances, Jack yearns to present himself as virtuous and tries to secure a place at prestigious private schools by fabricating an image of academic excellence, athletic prowess, and impeccable behavior. He resorts to forging letters of recommendation and momentarily convinces himself of his own lies. In addition to his aspirations of attending a private school, Jack harbors dreams of running away and seeks refuge with various relatives. His uncle extends an invitation for Jack to join him in Paris, but with the condition that Jack must be legally adopted by him. Unwilling to sever ties with his beloved mother, Jack hesitates to accept the offer. He briefly attempts to live with his brother, Jeffrey, but is caught forging checks, leading to his departure. Back at home, Jack receives unexpected news: he has been awarded a scholarship to the esteemed Hill School. Through an interview conducted by Mr. Howard, an alumnus of Hill, a mentorship develops between the two. Mr. Howard and his wife offer Jack the affection and attention he has yearned for, providing him with new clothes and showing him kindness. It is during this time that Jack discovers his passion for writing, realizing that his ability to spin tales played a role in securing his place at Hill. Equating his former dishonesty with storytelling, Jack begins to find solace in the written word. As Jack prepares to depart for Hill, an incident occurs where Rosemary witnesses Dwight's violent act towards Jack. In response, Rosemary agrees to leave Dwight, allowing Jack to stay at a friend's house while awaiting his departure. He resides with his friend Chuck Bulger, pledging to behave himself. However, Jack's misfortune continues as he is caught stealing gasoline from the nearby Welch farm. Refusing to apologize, Jack incurs the anger of Chuck's father, who insists Jack work at the farm to compensate for his transgression. However, the Welch family refuses Jack's labor. Undeterred, Jack decides to spend the summer in California with his father and brother before commencing his journey to Hill School. Jack's reunion with his father is short-lived, as his father departs for Las Vegas with his new wife. Regrettably, upon his father's return, he is swiftly arrested and confined to a sanitarium for the remainder of the summer. During this time, Jeffrey encourages Jack to immerse himself in reading and writing, particularly pursuing his dream of crafting a novel. However, despite the encouragement, Jack continues to find himself ensnared in troublesome situations. As Jack embarks on his journey to the Hill School in Seattle, his mother relocates to Washington, D.C., in an attempt to escape Dwight's influence. Jack manages to track her down, and in a moment of intense anger, he makes an ill-fated attempt to harm her, resulting in his arrest. Struggling academically at Hill, Jack falls short of the expected grades and, ultimately, faces expulsion during his senior year. With limited options before him, Jack enlists in the army and is deployed to the Vietnam War. The tale of Jack's life carries on in the sequel, In Pharaoh's Army. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.